You watch the world move forward. People evolve, circumstances change, and momentum carries them into new chapters. Yet somehow, you remain perfectly still. We often attribute this stagnation to karma, imagining a cosmic tally sheet that tracks our mistakes. We treat it like a judge handing down mysterious sentences for past behavior. In reality, karma is a sequence of cause and effect. It is a logical framework where every thought and action acts as a raw input that determines your trajectory. Even astrological alignments, the heavy discipline of Saturn or the detachment of Ketu, function like a weather forecast rather than a fixed destiny. They map out the terrain, but you are the one turning the crank. The question, "Why is this happening to me?" signals a lack of agency. Focus instead on the specific results your current actions are producing. To change those results, you have to repair the foundation. The law of humility states that you cannot alter a reality you refuse to accept. Denying your flaws or ignoring your struggles causes tension to build up internally. Detaching from your ego allows you to look objectively at a problem, so you can begin the work of fixing it. This leads to the laws of responsibility and growth. Blaming society, luck, or your birth chart for your current position is a psychological trap that keeps you from making adjustments. The law of presence warns that pouring mental energy into past regrets or future anxieties starves the current moment of the resources needed to act. By focusing on the choices you make in the next 60 seconds, rather than the mistakes of the last decade, you reclaim the only agency you actually have. Once you stop fighting reality, you can begin to design it. The law of change dictates history repeats until a new action breaks the cycle. Under the law of connection, micro shifts in behavior compound into a massive macro trend. With the law of focus, these possibilities converge into a single path. The environment around you reacts to your most consistent focus. When you provide a single, clear objective, your circumstances begin to align with that instruction. Those focused actions eventually yield a physical return. Under the great law, as you sow, so shall you reap. If you want a return of abundance, the law of giving requires you to contribute value to others first. The energy you've invested is banked. While the results of your efforts may be delayed, the momentum you've built is already swinging back. Eventually, the weight of those past actions must tip the scale in the physical world. The addiction to instant gratification often sabotages this process. The law of patience and reward warns that rushing for a quick fix disrupts the long-term compounding of your efforts. A delay in your reward is the necessary period required to build something of lasting value. This culminates in the law of significance and inspiration. When you alter your own behavior, the people around you must react to a new set of signals. You change the geometry of your entire social network and family tree by simply shifting your own position. Your internal growth acts as a silent, undeniable signal to the external world. Karma provides the engine and the fuel for your growth. You build your own destiny through the specific architecture of your daily choices. You do not wait to find your destiny. You step out and create it. Upgrade your inputs. Your next life begins with your next